How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. We're checking out Paladin deck. Gonna actually see what goes into this deck, so you guys can actually maybe try it out for yourself. So, what I'm running with, pretty even as far as mana costs go. They don't really get that expensive, to be honest. The highest is like, I have one that's 8 mana, one that's 6, and then the rest are 4 below. So it's a pretty low cost deck, but it's very efficient and very strong. A lot of buffs, a lot of shields, a lot of divine shields, a lot of like Eldar Peacekeeper, equality. It helps out a lot because these lower mana cost minions can't take very much of a beating, so you got to use these things when you can. So we'll look at this real quick, give you an idea of what I'm working with. So basically the deck works like this. We've got 1 Blessing of Might, 2 Blessing of Wisdom, 2 Argent Squires, 2 Equality, just 1 Acidic Swamp Ooze, 2 Argent Protector, a Knife Juggler, just one of those, 1 Sword of Justice, 2 Aldor Peacekeepers, 2 Shattered Sun Clerics, 2 True Silver Champions, 2 Blessing of Kings, 2 Consecration, a Hammer of Wrath, just one of those, you only need 1, 2 Dark Iron Dwarfs, 2 Defender of Argus, 1 Spellbreaker, and then 1 Argent Commander and Lay on Hands. Basically, with this deck, I've gotten up to rank 14, which is pretty good. Honestly, I could have gone higher, but I wasn't playing as much. I've been kind of busy making other videos with other games. But yeah, this is pretty much my own deck, my ownage deck. Yeah, and you can change a few things out here and there, like, you could take 2 Spellbreakers if you wanted to and get rid of the Argent Champion or something like that. Small changes, but honestly, you go with this deck, you're going to destroy. You'll see yourself going up in the ranks extremely quick. Basically, how the gameplay works is it doesn't really matter what you're going to get a low-cost card in the beginning, so you're going to have early pressure. It's amazing if you can get an Argent Squire out first, because usually what I see is an Argent Squire going with Blessing of Might, and it takes them, 2 turns to get rid of that, which is amazing. It's good. It's really good early pressure. You've got your Argent Protector. You throw him out on your Argent Squire after he's taken a hit. Use the Argent Protector very cautiously. And I say that because what you put it on is going to determine how that turn plays out. What I really love is when I love getting a Knife Juggler and then Argent Protector on him. So I put the Divine Shield on the Knife Juggler, and the Knife Juggler should just go to work. So it's really great. The Sword of Justice. That's one of the epics in this. I believe there's only 2 epics in this: Lay on Hands and Sword of Justice. Yeah. So Sword of Justice. Whenever you summon a minion, give it +1/+1, and this loses 1 durability. It's got 5 durability. You can still use it as a weapon, but it's really worth the buff. So I would use that. I've used it a few times where one of the minions that was against me was putting pressure. He had only 1 hit, so I just went ahead and just killed him with that. And you lose a durability and you don't get to buff with something else, but hey, it's worth it. You didn't lose a minion to that other minion. So, Hammer of Wrath. I only have 1 Hammer of Wrath. You don't need 2 Hammer of Wraths. They're useless when it comes to. Honestly, it's a 4 mana. You do 3 damage and you draw a card. You don't need it. You just need 1. It's just for pressure. Just a little bit of board clear maybe, so that's pretty good. Now, as far as the True Silver Champions, for a Paladin, you really want to use the true silver champions to be killing minions, not so much attacking the other champion itself. I would suggest, yeah, mostly going for the minions. If they have less than 2 health, and they're putting pressure on you, or they have 2 health and they're putting pressure on you, kill them. Just use the true silver champion on them and take care of them. So that's pretty good. Blessing of Kings, I get it. I get the chance to use Blessing of Kings. I'd say every other game. Most of the time, I really don't ever use it that much. So you could probably change out Blessing of Kings with something else. Blessed Champion. Whatever it is, it's not going to make a huge difference. But Blessing of Kings is a lot of fun if you get that early pressure out. Let's say you have a coin, you can turn 3 on acidic swamp ooze and put Blessing of Kings on him and just wreck somebody. So it's really good early pressure, and also can sustain himself with consecration. The kind of combo thing you go with, equality on turn 6 or turn 5 with a coin. You do equality and you go with consecration, clears a board perfectly. Your side's still good. You get you just destroy them. It's perfect. So that is pretty cool. That's pretty much it as far as this deck goes. Go check this deck out. Go try it. See how you like it. And, come back to this video and post a comment. Be like, hey, this deck was awesome. Or, hey, this deck sucked. Whatever it is, just let me know. Honestly, you're going to be seeing a lot of comments of, this is an awesome deck. It worked well. So, yeah, go check it out. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very instructive for you. And I hope you guys go out and get up to rank 1 and just destroy all of your enemies. Awesome. Well, like and subscribe this video. I'm going to have plenty more coming out. I'm going to do a few more guides on, priests, other classes. And so I'll let you guys see what I'm working with. And it should give you, an idea of what you can do with your own deck. So there you go. Well, have an amazing day.